need to sort me out. Boy, I own. Boy, I own. You like in this world.
We'll always give you.
And they told me I don't need to worry.
Your love is my love.
Hello, good day. This is Mommy, and I will be your host for the day. Welcome to the Queen Nanny Virtual Festival 2021. Who is Queen Nanny? She was the leader of the Maroons at the beginning of the 18th century. She was known by both the Maroons and the British settlers as an outstanding military leader who became in her lifetime and after a symbol of unity and strength for her people during times of crisis. She is Jamaica's only national heroine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today I promise that it will be a very exciting show. We have many artists and panelists from all around the world. Please sit back and relax. We now have the singing of the Jamaican national anthem by John Lucas, followed by singing of the Japanese national anthem by Miss Aya Mononobe.
Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil paths. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love. Teach us true respect for all. Stir response to duty's call. Strengthen us, the weak, to cherish. Give us vision lest we perish. Knowledge send us, Heavenly Father. Grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love.
When the world comes together in unity and strength, the world becomes a better place, and the planet will start breathing again. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Her Excellence Ambassador of Jamaica to Japan, Shanike Richards.
Greetings and welcome to the Queen Nanny Virtual Festival. This online celebration honors the life of Nanny of the Maroons, a woman who has held many titles throughout her lifetime. Freedom fighter, fearless warrior, strategic leader. And in the minds of Jamaicans everywhere, she continues to be a symbol of unity and strength during times of crisis. Indeed, her demonstration of resilience is as relevant today as it was in the 18th century. As we navigate the current COVID-19 situation, her vision for a better future and her spirit of determination serve as inspiration as we seek to build back better and stronger. Beyond that, Queen Nanny's belief and practices align with the ethos of what we now call the Sustainable Development Goals, leaving no one behind and creating opportunities for generations to come. The Queen Nanny Festival also happily coincides with the start of Heritage Week in Jamaica, during which we will honor our national heroes. It is a time of reflection on the inspiring contributions of our forebearers who worked tirelessly and selflessly to build our nation. This online event is therefore a timely celebration of the memory and legacy of Jamaica's first and only national heroine. Queen Nanny's many exploits have been immortalized in song and in word, especially through reggae music. Over the next 2 days, you will hear from speakers and musicians from around the world who have been inspired by her legacy and who will share more about her far-reaching influence. The program promises to be as informative as it is entertaining, so I invite you to enjoy the celebration of our national treasure and a global icon. Thank you.
How did this Queen Nanny Festival come about? Mr. Dave Mcanuff is the founder. He goes by the stage name Mackaruffin and is a descendant of the Queen Nanny of Maroon, who has lived in Japan for more than 35 years. Through his music and Maroon principle, which led him in writing songs such as You wa Nani shi ni Nippon e. He also is conscious of respect and love to each other with good health, education, environment, and culture, and for the advancement and protection of our women and children globally. Mackaruffin now pays tribute in song written by Dr. Elsa Joel and Mackaruffin. The title of the song is Moortown Nanny. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mackaruffin and the Mackaroots Band.
Bless up, Irish Jamaica, Obia, say hallelujah, Healer, we need her, our nanny, and never funny, camouflage, she upstage while the bricks, call it bricks for the nature, troubleshooter, giant pumpkins, over mountains, pour down and calling Maroon down. Protect our friends, set up. All I do, I come in on. Yeah. Na 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 na. 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 Bless her, a uniter, whatever. We got to learn our warrior and defender she plays and take her chance. So heal up all my rooms. Chosen lot, Hotakana, Queen Mother, the fighter, our embrace. Truly believe us. More down, Nana, calling my room down. Protect our friends, sector. All I do, I come in now. Pardon doesn't pardon, bullets doesn't hurt us. Now, wow, she has kept her spirit vigil on watching. Move up and show up. Dollar bill, sweet drill. Here, this your Ben. Welcome to Queen's Jam Down. Oh, down, Nana, calling Maroon Town. Protect our friends, set up. All I do, I come in now. Yeah, oh, down, Nana, calling Maroon Town. Protect our friends, set up. All I do, I come in now. Oh, Lord, oh, down, Nana, calling Maroon. Maroon Town, Rastafari.
Moortown Nanny. What a tribute. Thank you, Mackaruffin and the Mackaroots Band for the beautiful rendition honoring Queen Nanny of the Maroon.
Winston Mcanuff, also known under the stage name Electric Dread, born 1957, is a Jamaican singer, actor, producer, and composer of reggae music. Member of the internationally known group Inna the Yard and movies Soul of Jamaica and Reggae and People's Music. Also the elder brother of Dave Mcanuff. Please welcome Winston Mcanuff.
Just take these chains away and set me free. Remove me out of this bondage, then we will all agree. No longer been a slave, and I don't wanna be no more. I would rather dig my grave than be locked behind your doors. Yeah. I want to help myself to be an independent man. You know, I don't want no one giving me no helping hand. Yeah. Whether you're black, whether you're white, I don't give a damn because I wanna be alright. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy. Mama, get away. Like I said, I want to help myself to be an independent man, don't you know? And I don't want no one no giving me no helping hand. Yeah. Whether you're black, whether you're brown, I don't give a damn because I wanna be alright. Hey, oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy. Mama, yeah, now, yeah. Like I said, yeah, now. Set me free, why won't you set me free? I gotta be free, yeah, now. Set me free, why won't you set me free? Lord, no, man.
She was particularly important to them in the fierce fight with the British during the First Maroon War from 1720 to 1739. Although she has been immortalized in songs and legends, certain facts about Nanny, or Granny Nanny, as she was affectionately known, have also been documented. Up next, we have Frema Asamoah Ba. She's from Accra, Ghana. She studied music at Shobi Music College in Japan and went to Khol International School in Geneva. She is also a solo pop and R&B artist and is a member of Reggae Mackaruffin band. Please welcome Frema Asamoah Ba, aka Frema.
Queen Nanny Festival, man. One love. All right. If it's so poverty, you can. Poverty, you can. All right. Listen. One day, poverty won't take you. Iga man of poverty, but it's rest of piano. One day, poverty won't take you. Iga man of poverty, bon wa piano. One day, poverty won't take you. Iga man of poverty, netisa family. One day, poverty won't take you. Poverty netisa marriage. Poverty me one ya bawa nezinu. Woka man wote zifoni nemenu. Umu one ya bawa shawo. Umu woke zubo shinu. Woka one way crazy respect. You can buy what you want to buy. You can eat what you want to eat. Poverty a joke. Oh yo no. Olisa do. Olisa set man from poverty yo. Chuku Olisa do. I beg you save man from poverty, oh, eh. Olisadodo Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I so much hate poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh, eh. Olisadodo. Olisa save man from poverty, oh, eh. Chukwu Olisadonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh, eh. Olisadodo Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I so much poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh, eh. I want to pass information. I want to be like Mike Adenuga. See, I want to chop all your money, oh. I want to be like Vivan Yubanu, oh, eh. I want to feed Africa, oh. I want to be like a Dangote, oh. Fly around with my shopper, oh. Buy my own Range Rover, oh. Buy house for my tama. Take my baby to shopping, oh. We go do one for Mali. We go do one for Dubai. We go call them for Japan. Sifa na mazi mezi na biano. America ganu na munu. Hagede chofa muna newspaper no. Olisa do. Olisa save man from poverty, oh. Eh, Chukwu Olisa do. I beg you help man from poverty, oh. Eh, Olisa do Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I so much hate poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do. Olisa save man from poverty, oh, eh. Chukwu Olisa do. I beg you help man from poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I so much hate poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh. Poverty, eh. I say poverty, I jokano. Poverty, eh. I say poverty, they kill, oh. Imana poverty, eh. I say poverty, I jokano. Poverty, eh. Master King, see there, yo, eh. Olisa save man from poverty, oh, eh. Chukwu Olisa do. I beg you help man from poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I'm allergic to poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh. Olisa do. Olisa save man from poverty, oh. Chukwu Olisa do. I beg you save man from poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I'm addicted to poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do. Olisa save man from poverty, oh, eh. Chukwu Olisa do. I beg you save man from poverty, eh. Olisa do Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I'm addicted to poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do. Olisa save man from poverty, oh, eh. Chukwu Olisa do. I beg you help man from poverty, oh, eh. Olisa do Rikonu. I beg you save man from poverty, oh. I'm allergic to poverty. I cannot be victim of poverty, oh. Poverty, eh. I say poverty, I jokano. Poverty, eh. I say poverty, they kill, oh. Imana poverty, eh. I say poverty, I jokano. Poverty, eh. Master Kizito, yo.
Aralola Olamuyiwa, who is commonly known by her stage name Ara, is a female singer, entertainer, talking drummer, and the cultural ambassador of the Uni of Ife. She's the foremost female drummer in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome a distinguished maroon. Vivian Crawford has been Executive Director of the Institute of Jamaica, IOJ, since August 2016 and had served there as Executive Director for 12 years from 2000 to 2012. Prior to August 2016, the Institute of Jamaica was established in 1879 by former Governor Sir Anthony Musgrave for the encouragement of literature, science, and art. He was Pro-Chancellor at the University of Technology, Jamaica. His experiences include teaching, mortgage, and commercial banking. As Executive Director at the Institute of Jamaica, he has responsibilities for 5 divisions and 2 departments and serves on the boards as follows: African Caribbean Institute of Jamaica / Jamaica Memory Bank, Junior Centers, National Gallery of Jamaica, National Museum Jamaica, National History Museum of Jamaica Liberty Hall, the Legacy of Marcus Garvey Jamaica Music Museum. In 2003, he chaired a submission to UNESCO with the late Dr. Han Olive Lewin as team leader, with the assistance of a committee of 12 persons for the declaration of the music of Moortown Maroons to be part of the intangible heritage of mankind. Only 25 such other declarations had been made.
Situation without your permission.
Okay.
And I am delighted for that. I am happy that my ancestors were able to resist that, and I'm very proud of them, and I give God thanks for their contribution. That is why we can be having this discussion today.
Yes, Mr. Crawford, we all know that, preserving and restoring our history is our biggest weapon. And we know that you breathe in and breathe out gratitude, and you are very proud of the legacy that's passed on to you by your ancestors. Do you think that regular people with good intentions can create meaningful differences within their communities?
They can. They can create differences within their communities because they just need to know that there is no need to hurt one another. When you hurt one another, you have something on your conscience forever to see people suffer. And so I'm so glad for that question, because that question needs to be posed to all peoples of the world and to be taught in all situations. That look, what you destroy today, the next generation will have to live with that on their conscience.
Thank you so much, Sir Crawford. And, when we think about the past, there was a lot of injustice and cruelty happening around, to many countries by the crown and other invaders. What can we attribute to these people? Were they selfish, greedy, or they were just so crazy about their power, that they had to invade and loot and plunder people?
We offer them forgiveness. We offer them forgiveness. They did not know what they were doing. Because truth, as you know, is like oil. It cannot be kept under the water. It must float. And there's a wife of an American president who said, no one can keep you down without your permission.
Forgiveness is the key towards a peaceful, evolving society. All right, Mr. Crawford. And we all yearn towards creating just and fair societies. So is it possible on a daily basis to activate, inspire our fellow beings, towards creating just communities, fair societies?
Sure. And the process starts with having activities towards that goal. Creating activities. If we could create activities where people are involved in doing something to make their communities better, you wouldn't be having all this crime and violence. You know that you were taught that the devil finds work for idle hands. And if hands are occupied, there would be no need for all of this.
As we celebrate Queen Nanny, all that she was, I want to know, how strong is the belief, that Queen Nanny is the guardian spirit of Jamaica and everything in it? And how often does Jamaicans invoke Queen Nanny?
Resistance. Resist what is evil. Resist what is imposed on you to take you out of your way. We are having, for the first time since the British came over 300 years ago, a lady who is now head of the army. Can you believe that? Only in 1974, women were allowed to join the army.
Yes.
And a lady is now the head of the army. And perhaps that is why Nanny is not given the recognition, because there are those who feel that a woman, could she resist the Britain who ruled the way?
Crown.
Yeah.
The crown.
But Britain ruled
unimaginable.
the ways.
Yes.
Britain ruled the ways, but they couldn't rule the bush. They could not rule the bushes. And that is a lesson. In teaching, they taught us this. Regard every child as a king or a queen, because you do not know which one is going to wear the crown.
What does Queen Nanny mean to you?
Well, I'm so glad you asked the question, because I was born in the very district, Moortown, where she is buried. And as a child, we played on the grave and we heard the stories about her of resistance.
Okay.
And And remember that she handed down to us all the strategies that we should engage in resistance. She also handed down to us cuisine, the food, the medicine, and what to do. We didn't have pharmacological things.
Those days.
We couldn't go to the pharmacy to look for pharmacology. We were able to use those bushes, and we were able to heal ourselves. And there was a structure that she placed in the community. All maroon communities had that structure, that 1 year after the enslaved were set free, that the British governor wrote a report to say he just couldn't understand how peaceful the people were, because one thought that we were wild and there would be a massacre. He wrote back, Governor Metcalf wrote to London to say how peaceful the people of Jamaica were, because there was a template that the maroon communities had established on how to live.
Do you think that, peace is a genetic disposition of the Jamaicans? Peaceful coexistence?
Of course it is. And what is causing the tension is because we are trying to resist peace. And once you're trying to resist peace, you'll have tension. It is our normal disposition.
Mr. Crawford, thank you so much for, for this interview, for giving me the time, for being very patient, and, for beautifully articulating your answers. Thank you so much.
And I want to thank you for sharing with the world.
Her cleverness in planning guerrilla warfare confused the British and their accounts of the fights, reflecting the surprise and fear which the Maroons trapped calls among them.
Abdul Bayefall Revolution. Bayefall Revolution from West Africa, Senegal. Live in Japan, sharing the West African culture through teaching, dancing, and drumming. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Abdul Bayefall Revolution.
Hello, this is Senegal team. Okay, we're gonna be for the Queen Nanny Festival, and we're gonna show our culture, and we're gonna give all our heart for the Queen Nanny Festival. And we say, everybody, all you guys to welcome Queen Nanny Festival, Senegal.
Man kuma khojiao man merema. 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 Na 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 na. Billahi ya balema, kaya balema, kugis kulane ya baleko, oh 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 oh. Hiamo Matila woka ifika ubukusu La muminda nawe Weto We weto Sheri sumadana ya matena la wina Basakhar gayuko Sumu firjuna Chilai saga khamniyai Ui manyakna Mong divineke Bandre sumako mako Mudan manikhal Man gisumako mako Wayepi mudame Chilai saga khamniyai Umadobra No Umadobra No Umadobra No Umadobra No Umadobra
Queen Nanny's spirit of freedom was so great that in 1739, when Khol signed the second treaty, the first was signed by Kizito for the Leeward Maroons a few months earlier. With the British, it is reported that Nanny was very angry and in disagreement with the principle of peace with the British, which she knew meant another form of subjugation.
Tasika, meaning new beats or new sound, is a band of Africans and Japanese musicians formed in Tokyo 1987 by the artist Mo Franck, also known as Botango Bedil. He is a pianist, bassist, percussionist, composer, and arranger, revolutionizing Congolese music.
Came to Japan in August 1983 for the commemoration of atomic bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He worked in the Gekidan Shiki Tokyo for the musicals The Lion King for 4 years. He was the first to introduce African music as a culture exchange in Japanese school. He has been working since 1993 and has visited over 3,000 schools. Today, he is teaching rhythm to Chiba University and Yamaha Music School in Chiba. Up next, we have Mo Franck.
makambo. Ayo yo yo, amami ye 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 ya. Ayo yo yo, aluka kobina kutena mabina. Ayo yo yo, amami ye 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 ye. Ayo yo yo, bango wana, bango bango wana, bango wana. Beta beta ngoma, bango wana, bango bango wana, bango wana. Beta beta ngoma, pato yango ba beta music. Tell your mama, tell even your dog. Don't forget your cat. Everybody, here we go. Ma, 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 nigga said. Hey, ma, control, nigga said. Ma, 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 nigga said. Hey, ma, control, nigga said. Here we go. Ma, 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 nigga said. Hey, ma, control, nigga said.
Besides inspiring her people to ward off the troops, Nanny was also a type of chieftainess or wise woman of the village, who passed down legends and encouraged the continuation of customs, music, and songs that had come with the people from Africa and which instilled in them confidence and pride. Cedric Myton, he was born in 1947. He's a foundation reggae musician and Rastafarian. He was a founding member of the Congos. He's also a member of the international known reggae group In the Yard and the movies Soul of Jamaica and Reggae of People's Music. Better known by some of his hit songs like Row, Fisherman, Row and Youth Man.
Fisherman, row. Keep on rowing your boat. Bada-man, your row. Fisherman, row. Lots of hungry belly pecking the shore. Millions of them. Lots of hungry belly pecking the shore. Living in a bamboo hut in a old seaport town. 3 kids on the floor and another one to come make 4. Day by day, I'm but stepping along the seashore. Day by day, I'm but stepping along the seashore. Yeah, Brother John, have you got any Wenchman?
Yes, Brother Peter, Wenchman, Sprat and Macabre. I tell you, yes, Brother Peter, Wenchman, Sprat and Macabre.
Oh, fisherman, row. Keep on rowing your boat. Row. Fisherman, row. Yes, we got to reach and higher grounds, brothers. I said we got to reach and higher ground. Simon, Peter, James and John, come ashore to feed the hungry belly one more. Simon, Peter, James and John, come ashore to feed the hungry belly one more. So, fisherman, row. Keep on rowing your boat. Brother man, row. Fisherman, row. Lots of hungry belly pecking in the shore. Lots of hungry belly pecking in the shore.
Dub style. People, hear me now. What you think the calling men are the best calling within town. What you think the calling men are the best calling within town.
Yo. Keep on rowing your boat. Yo. Lots of hungry belly picking in the shore. 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 Yo.
Here's Dave Mcanuff in African Heritage.
Yes, I will make mention to Ray, even all of them that know why. Hey, African heritage, head from Jamaica, uniting the world, uniting this world. This your music, African heritage, head from Jamaica throughout all stages and ages, yeah, yeah. Africa, the land we're lying again. Hear me now, wanna know understand that. Reggae music is a rhythm of life. Ever living and they get blood vibes. Reggae music, African heritage. And give from Jamaica, uniting this world. Uniting the world, yeah. Hey. Reggae music, African heritage. And give from Jamaica throughout all stages. And ages, yeah, yeah. You want it now? Shorna love make a disappear. I and I won't live in no fear. All my people, you must be aware. Many in I need that sound of care. Reggae music, African heritage. I'll give from Jamaica, uniting this world. Uniting the world, yeah. Reggae music, African heritage. I'll give from Jamaica throughout all stages. And ages, yeah, yeah. Ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, oh yeah. Na, 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 na. A universal part. No African heritage. I keep from Jamaica, uniting this world. Uniting the world, yeah. Reggae music, African heritage. I keep from Jamaica throughout all stages. And ages, yeah, yeah. Give me now, don't all understand. Reggae music is a rhythm of life. Ever living and it give good vibes. Reggae music, African heritage. I'll keep from Jamaica, uniting the world. Uniting the world, yeah. This your music, African heritage. I'll keep from Jamaica throughout all stages. And ages, and ages, and ages.
Kiddus is a reggae singer and musician best known for his appearance in the film Rockers. Born in December 1944, aged 76 years, Jamaica. His full name is Frank Dowding Jr. Has worked with music group Brass Michael and the Sons of Negus 1971 to 1978. Record label Macca Sounds, Macca Fresh, Dub Store Records, Iroka Records, MVD Audio, Streaking, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Kiddus I.
Love to say All I want creation is guides, directs mankind's pathway, and not the way nor the will of certain type of men nor people who would mislead, mistreat, and cast astray. Oh yeah now, hey hey, 'cause it won't be too long now. No, it won't be too long till all of life's sufferings and wrong soon will be right. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, hey, hey, hey. So keep the faith, my brothers and sisters, 'cause it's the cross that you bear. And fear not, say the Lord, 'cause whatsoever ever man soweth, hey, hey, they all gonna reap the fruits of their labors. Yes, they will in the end. Oh yeah, yeah, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. So seek ye good, not evil, I beg you and you, my brethren, and cheer up, I say, hey, hey, cheer up now, cheer up. Oh yeah, hey, 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 yeah, hey, hey, hey. And oh, folly workers now beware, is my cry, lest the wrath you call down on yourselves be too dread for even you to bear, to bear, even to bear. Oh yeah, yeah, hey, 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 yeah, hey, hey, hey. See the wages of denial is death with Babylon, and the gift of eternal life in Zion. Oh yeah, yeah, hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah now, hey, hey. So yeah, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Love you brothers out there, you are all gamblers of one sort or another. Hey, I know, you know. Hey, hey, you see you gambling on the main gambling tables, horses, wine, women and song. But the greatest gambling of all is to gamble with your lives, your lives, your lives. Your lives, your lives, your lives. And you know best of all that the race, it's not for the swift but for the sure. He who endured, endure. He who endures, he who endures. So again, I'll beg you, my brethren, no, don't you back the losers when you know graduation is Mount Zion. Oh yeah, yeah, hey, hey, hey. The highest region, oh yeah now. Hey, hey, gotta reach for it. It's in your grasp. Reach for it. Hey, hey. Are the peacemakers who hunger and thirst after righteousness, and blessed are the pure in heart. See, they are the children of Father Rastafari. One love to you all. Give thanks.
Rocky Solomon Mcanuff, son of Dave Mcanuff, is a professional dancer, teacher, and performs regularly with artists such as Exile and Naomi Watanabe and so on. He is a Jamaican Maroon Japanese. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rocky Solomon Mcanuff.
Let's go. Shape a lot. Okay.
What is this magic? I need that magic.
They say I'm balling like Ronaldo. See my leg over, oh, see Ronaldo. I dey go London, go Monaco. I dey branch streetly for gelato. See I'm balling like Ronaldo, but not that Ronaldo. I'm talking about the old school Ronaldo. Yeah, old school Ronaldo. Hey.
Gauge my suit, everything is sparkling. Italian finishing, that's Inzaghi. We be real ballers, no Otuzo. In a DM, I just like Gattuso.
That I your boyfriend, where they from baller. You see the bad girl, but you know fitting. That I your boyfriend, pass through the window. Me I be big dog, me I no be bingo, yeah.
See, the way I just swerve them, Mobado. I'm kinda like the France 98 Ronaldo. Give them chick back, bro. Me, I just bought a board, what they call it? Say I'm balling like Ronaldo. See my leg over, oh, see Ronaldo. I dey go London, go Monaco. I dey branch streetly for gelato. See I'm balling like Ronaldo, but not that Ronaldo. I'm talking about the old school Ronaldo. Yeah, old school Ronaldo. Hey.
I got with the backflip.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining the Queen Nanny Festival. The Queen Nanny Festival is aiming to raise funds for restoration of Moortown Primary School. There are 4 main goals that we envision are health, environment, education, and culture. HEEC. HEEC are the 4 basic concepts that we think are essential for especially women and children to help empower them. Women play a huge part in nation building, and our aim is to uplift them, to inspire them to unleash their virtues and superpowers to make this world a better place. Thank you again for joining us today. Your MC host was Mommy. Hope to see you guys soon. Please join us tomorrow at the same time. It will be another exciting show. Please remember, whoever wishes to donate may go to queennannyfest.com and scan the QR code and make the donation. Thank you.
The ocean is choking with so much plastics. It's getting Mother Nature ready. Yeah. Oh, this is Eka. What the Eka? The Arctic is melting. All of bears extinguishing, and some islands disappearing. But remember, all of we needs Mama Nature, but does Mama Nature needs all of we? All of we needs Mama Nature, but does Mother Nature needs all of we? Ask yourself, this is it. What the heck? Summer becomes winter with so much rain in the summertime. Yeah, oh, this is it. What the heck? Your health is your true wealth. You better buckle up your belt, 'cause Mother Nature can't be still. See, remember, all of it needs Mother Nature, but does Mother Nature needs all of it needs Mama Nature, but does Mother Nature needs